Hello! Today we will talk about NCLEX RN application do-it-yourself with forms updated 2023. This is in New York. Before that, welcome to my Nurse Insight. Subscribe. Many of you are asking about the updated New York application do-it-yourself. So I will walk you through their website. You can find it at op.nysed.gov, and then let's go to the general requirements, licensure and registration. You must be of good moral character, be at least 18 years of age and graduate from nursing education, and you should complete infection control and child abuse certification, as well as pass the nursing licensure examination RN and apply for an RN license with NYSED. This is the general requirements. Before you proceed, you may check this. After you qualify for an license as an RN or NYSED, will issue you a license parchment and a registration certificate, and you may read everything that is written there. And the fees is around $143 for application, first registration. And let's go to application forms. Okay, click online form 1. This is for both the foreign and nurses and also the non-foreign nurses. Okay, so all applicants for licensure must initially submit form 1 along with 143 licensure and first registration fee, and you need to prepare this documents before you go through so that you will not have a problem. Scan and upload these before you complete online form 1. The birth certificate, valid ID, which is a preferred passport, nursing certification or diploma, high school certificate, a marriage certificate if you are married, and of course the child abuse and infection control certificate. You can get it at CEU Fast, and then you go to the online form 1. You will be directed to this page. Apply for a new license. You check this one, and there's a step, this 5-step. You just need to read everything that is written there. Continuing for application, upload additional documents, the fees, and before you begin, there's an instruction once again and additional document. Okay, and then begin application. You click that one, and you will be directed again to other page. And there's a personal information. Do you have a New York State license? If you don't have, click no. Do you have an SSN? Of course no. If you are located in other country, you don't have that. And of course the date of birth, the New York DMV ID, you don't need to put input there if you don't have, and of course your country, for example the Philippines. Okay, and the first name, middle name, last name, and of course your address. The result will be part to your address given, and the city, postal code, and additional address information optional, and business or personal address, phone number, email, and you need to verify your email, and you need to complete everything, the personal information, before you proceed not to next step. Okay, the last step is payment. And next, go back and click form 2F. If you're a foreign nursing education, you will be redirected to certification of foreign nursing education, and there's again an instruction. Complete. Use this form only if your nursing school is located outside the U.S. or its territories, and you were advised that CGFNS did not obtain full documentation needed for a New York State or nursing licensure review of your CGFNS credential. Okay, so CGFNS is not really needed if you apply for New York licensing as a nurse. Okay. And the office of the professional will not accept this form if submitted by the applicant itself. It should be submitted by the registrar's office or the school along with a transcript of record and other documents that is needed. Okay? And then you click visit form, you will be directed to this nurse form 2F certification of foreign nursing education. And there's again an instruction. It will be completed by you as an applicant. The section 1 and section 2 will be completed by the registrar's office or your nursing school. Section 1 says enter your name exactly as it appears on your application for licensure, which is a form 1. Be sure to sign and date item 9. And check what are you applying for. Check the registered professional nurse or if you are applying for an LPN. And number 1, SSN. Leave this blank if you don't have a US SSN. And number 2, you can input the birth date, month, day, and year. And of course, number 3, print name, last name, your first name, middle name. I input some of the example there. It's not my information. It's just only an example. I put my nurse inside and my last name, first name inside. Okay. And number 5, the telephone or email address, daytime phone, home. You just check home and the area code and your phone number, and your email address, home, check, or if it's a business you can check it. Okay, please print clearly. And number 4, mailing address. You must notify the department within 30 days of any address or name changes. This is also important, the address, because your score, if you pass the NCLEX, it will be mailed to your given address, so it needs to be input. Country or province. Number 7, name as it appears on your degree or diploma or certificate. Your complete name, that if you are unmarried during that time, you need to input that. And then the name of institution attended, okay, your school, and of course the address of your school, and the date of attendance, from and to, the month, day, and year. If it's 2023, you can input there. And the title of degree or diploma certificate awarded in original language. For instance, a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, if it's written there in your diploma. And the date, degree, or diploma certificate awarded, the month and the year. And if it's not yet awarded, you can check it. And be sure to sign number 9 and the date. And again, the section 2, it will be completed by the registrar's office or your school to document the applicant's education. Sign and date the certification. Return to the entire form along with the official transcript documentation completion of the program in an official school envelope directly to the office of the professions at the address at the end of this form. Form 2F will not be accepted if submitted by the applicant. Okay, so at the bottom will be there's an address of the New York BUN. Okay, so you need to prepare a fee for the transcript of record, and of course the if they will send it, and you will be go back again and click form 3F, verification of foreign professional licensure or certification. Again, there's an instruction. Complete this form if you hold or have ever held a license or certificate to practice any profession in any jurisdiction outside the U.S. or its territories, and you were advised that CGFNS did not obtain full documentation needed for a New York state nursing. And you are directed again to this Form 3F. I will walk you through. Again, the Section 1 will be completed by the applicant itself, and Section 2 will be completed by the licensing, foreign professional licensure office. Okay, and check number 1 if you are applying for a registered professional nurse. And again, SSN, leave this blank if you don't have a US SSN. And number 3, birth certificate, birthday, month, day, and year. And number 4, print your name exactly as it appears on your application for licensure Form 1. Okay, the Form 1 is the online that you submitted. Last name, first name, and middle name. And the mailing address, you must notify once again the department promptly as of any address or name changes. And you need to complete all the address, including the zip code and the country or provinces. And number 6, name of licensing or registration authority to which this form is being sent. For example, Professional Regulation Commission or PRC Philippines. Okay? And if you were issued a license or certificate by this licensing registration authority, print your name as it appears on your license. Okay? If you are unmarried, once again during that time you print the name. And professional title of license in native language, for example, Rehistradong Nurse in Tagalog, and professional title on license in English, Registered Nurse. Okay, number 8, if you took a licensing examination using different name, enter the name below. So again, if you are unmarried, you put the last name, first name, and middle name. If licensed or certified as a nurse, name of school, you put the school, and again the address and the date certificate of diploma in nursing was awarded, the month, day, and year. Again, it's important for you to sign number 10 and of course the date. And after completing the section 1, you need to bring it along with section 2 to licensing authority, for example PRC in the Philippines, and they will complete the section 2 and they will send it directly to the New York BUN along with the documents needed. And you need to prepare for the fee for the documents, and as well as the courier as the tracking number of the courier, so that you will be informed of the process. As a recap or summary, Form 1 is an online application, Form 2, certification of foreign nursing education, and Form 3, verification of foreign professional licensure or certification. Again, this is a friendly reminder, Proverbs 2:6. If you need wisdom, ask God. Thanks for watching my Nurse Insight. Subscribe. God bless.